Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Daniel, and today I am back from moving. I've moved into my new house pretty much fully at this point. We still got, some stuff to do, but I am able to record. The good thing is, during the move, I did record, a fair amount of gameplay, so I have a lot of gameplay to use. The main thing is just commentating and editing at this point. So I will get on that, and obviously right now I'm commentating. I've got like 7 videos to do, but anyways, some people are here and they are not subscribed to me, so they don't care about that. So anyways, let's get into this build. As you can tell by the title, this is a $1,000 gaming PC build. You do get really good value around the $1,000 range. I say the best value is maybe $600, $700. Although $1,000 is fine. If you spend another $400, I'd say, on peripherals, you'll get a great, well-rounded setup that will last you a long time, really. So let's get into this. For the CPU, I went with the AMD FX 8350, 4 GHz, 8-core processor. Right now, this is $175. It's a good processor. Again, the 4790K came out by Intel a little while back, and that's basically just the 4770K, slightly increased clock speed with, slightly higher price tag, so there's nothing really too special about that. So I think this CPU is still killing it in the price range that it's in right now. You could go with like an 8320 if you wanted to, but what's the point? You'll just end up overclocking it back anyway. With the cooler I went with the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo sleeve bearing CPU cooler. Right now, after a $5 mail-in rebate, it's $30. Which isn't bad. Sometimes this will fluctuate from $35 to $30. Right now it's $30, so it's nice. $5 saved. Why not? You can overclock this processor slightly, but being that it's already at 4 GHz, there's not much of a point to. I just leave it because whenever you're gaming or editing or doing whatever, it'll get pretty hot anyway. And the CPU cooler, it's a mid-range cooler. It's not a stock cooler of any kind, but it'll do you alright. For the motherboard, I'm with the Asus M5A99X Evo R2.0 ATX AM3 Plus motherboard. Right now, this has a $20 mail-in rebate, making it $115. It's a really good, well-rounded motherboard. It is the Evo version, so you lose out on some features, but it's ATX, so it'll fit perfectly in the case we went with, and you shouldn't lose any upgradability like you would going with MATX or not micro ATX, and mini ITX, I mean to say. For the memory, I'm with the G.Skill Ripjaws X Series, 8 GB, which is 2 sticks of 4 GB, DDR3, 1866 MHz memory. This is $89 right now, which isn't very good, actually. I made this build a while ago. I'd recommend that you change this out with, you could go with, Crucial Ballistics if you really wanted to. That's a lot cheaper. The quality's not as good, but generally RAM is RAM. As long as it's, like Linus Tech Tip said this once, as long as it's got a decent warranty, it's worth the salt. I just butchered that, but screw it. It's Crucial Ballistics is good RAM as well. This is also good RAM. A-Data, XPG, newer ones are good. Corsair Vengeance is also good. Usually it's a little bit more expensive for the same thing. Just go with whatever RAM you could really find that has decent reviews and a decent warranty. So yeah, for the storage, I went with the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1 TB, 7200 RPM internal hard drive. Right now, this has a $5 mail-in rebate, making it $55. Usually, it's $60, so you save another $5 there. That's always nice. You could, buy the Humble Bundle with it. Most of the time anyway. So yeah, it's a decent hard drive. Going down to the 500 GB version is only like $15 less. And again, that's half the storage, so there's not much of a point to do that, even if you are going to go with like a 2.5-inch drive, because I don't know why you'd go with a 2.5-inch drive in a build like this, but again, there's not much of a point to do that. I'm sorry, I'm butchering this commentary right here. For the video card, I'm with the MSI GeForce GTX 780 3 GB twin Frozer video card. Right now, this has a $30 mail-in rebate, making it $450. It's a really good video card. I do like MSI cards a lot. Twin Frozer, their Twin Frozer line has some of the best coolers around. MSI Like they have their lightning cards as well, which have insanely good coolers. But you know, Twin Frozen's still pretty good. And at $450 for a GTX 780, I'd say I'd go for it. Plus, it's got 3 gigabytes of video RAM, so you know you can game at 1440p, or just say if games you're playing have super high resolution textures like Crysis or something, or Rage. I think Rage has like really big like ground textures and whatnot. But anyways, that's besides the point. For the case, I'm with the Fractal Design Define R4 with a window. This is the Black Pearl version. It's an ATX mid-tower case for $110. I do like this case a lot. Usually I like the NZXT H440 a little bit better, but the white version of that is like $20 more than the red and black version at the minute. So I don't know why, because it's the exact same case with a different paint job. But since that's the way it is, I went with this one. I mean, if you do like the red and black color scheme on the NZXT H440, go with it. Or if you like a different case, then go for that. Do whatever. Cases are usually personal preference for the most part. So for the power supply, I'm with the Corsair Builder Series CX600, 600 watt, 80 plus bronze certified ATX power supply. Right now, this has a $20 mail-in rebate, making it $55. In this build, we're only using 484 watts, although the recommended power supply wattage for the GTX 780 is 600 watts, I believe. So, this will be just fine, really. And with the rest of the parts added up, we're still not even hitting 500. But after, I don't know, if you want to overclock or something, which you can do, especially on that 780 we went with, since it has a nice cooler on it, you might be hitting 500 or 510, whatever. Either way, you'll still be fine. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I forgot my outro. Jesus Christ. I legitimately forgot my outro. Anyways, peace.